Hello! Back with some more Monster Hunter. Gonna be the same business as usual. Just hunting random stuff, making some gear sets for some cosmetics, preparing a few weapons. I made the chicken greatsword off stream, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. But we gotta check our list to see what we need. I think I got all my new Udra gems as well.
These ancient artifacts really are a mystery, aren't they?
So I don't have to worry about that either. Let's take a look.
Come on over. Hello.
At what armors upcoming we need. Still gotta farm the GOG one, which is kind of annoying because I need the gems. How many gems do I need? 1, 2... I only need 2 gems, so I guess that's not that bad. Oh wait, I forgot. So that's what, 4 gems? Yeah, I need 4 gems. Nope, 1, 2, 6 gems. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 gems. So, you know, that kind of sucks. But, what are you gonna do, right? It wouldn't be so bad if GOG's fight wasn't so long. Like, even not even doing the 10-star one, it's just such a long fight. A long scripted fight. If it wasn't so scripted, it'd probably be a little more fun. If it was, like, more dynamic, but... I have to do enough of that with, who is it? I have to do enough of that because you need all the weapons stuff, right? For the Atrion weapons. Now, let me go to the top here. Oh, here we go. Well, let's see how much of this I actually need.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand. Good.
No. Oh, I also started 20 minutes early. That's not too early compared to how early I start.
Lend me. Good.
We still... How do I still need Gypceros parts? I feel like I've fought Gypceros so much. That's actually crazy. Well, I only need a tail, so I can probably just go break its tail and finally be done with Gypceros.
Lend me a hand.
Until, like, some...
Yes, sir.
Good.
There's probably some event armor that's like, go beat up some more
Can I
Gypceros.
Watch this.
Lend me.
Also
a
seems I'm getting low on gems. Finally. Had so many gems. I have so many quests for the gems though that I'm not very concerned at all with that.
A sage choice.
Watch this.
A sage choice.
Watch this.
Lend me.
Watch this.
Good. Should I begin?
Watch
Help
this.
me. Oh, yes, sir.
Good.
This, Rathian.
Watch
We've
this.
been up a lot of Rathian, so I
Good.
assume this is done.
Should I
Rathian is done.
Watch
We don't have to
this.
fight any more Rathians.
Good.
Rathian gone. Guardian, Fulgur, Anjanath. Need a lot of nose bones, it looks like. 2 gems. I'm not concerned with the gems because these aren't the title update monsters, so the gems actually are at the wild drop rate instead of the old world drop rate. Then apparently I still need great stout bone. Huh. I'm not entirely sure what that's from. We'll check. Alright, so let's kill one more Gypceros, I guess. And one more Balahara, and then Nursilla. Gypceros, Nursilla, Balahara. And if we see anything else that has a good drop in the menu, we'll just do them too. Just why not? I probably haven't eaten one of these in a while. Equip that. Sit on a max potion. Ooh. Speaking of, yoink. I'm gonna assume I'm stocked, but never hurts to not stock. Alright, let's see here. Ramen.
Let me know if
Alright, let's see here. That's a gem. Kind of gem. Guardian Ebony gem. Ah! Investigations are full. Let's see if there's any trash ones I can get rid of. I don't need this anymore, so. Apparently I need Blagonga parts. We'll go beat up some Blagongas too, why not? Oh, this has gems, so I might as well keep that. So like easy gems. Gems. Don't need this anymore. Ew. Oh, well there's our Gypceros target, I guess. That should be enough removed for now. Let's just save that and check the rest of the maps. Then we'll go beat up that Gypceros quest I have, I guess. This also has a Gypceros on it. Wait, is this a... Oh, this is an Arkfell gem. I guess I'll save this, just in case. That wasn't even what I was looking for. What was I looking at? Oh no. These menus are gonna drive me crazy! Okay, that. Anything else? No. 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 Okay. Now let's go beat up that Gypceros. Get its tail. From that one I just saved. Where is it? Not that I just saved. That I was looking at. This one? That one. I'm not gonna use a voucher on this one.
Let's be on our way.
I'll probably stop slowing down on Monster Hunter streams specifically, because I might start doing Dragon's Dogma streams in place of these soon. Because I do want to do coverage on that. And it'd probably just be me, like, roaming around collecting Seekers tokens, because I think I only have, like, 190, I think. And I want to finish those. Because you get, the Legion staff, the one that, like, auto-revives your pawn. I'm missing that item from that, and I'm also missing, I think it's the Discipline EXP ring. Which might be... Where is this Gypceros? It's playing games with me. Which might be useful in the DLC. We'll see what happens. Oh, sorry. Oh. I'll do it. Thank you. I forgot I had a drink. That. Oh, a tail. I need that. Thank you. What are you doing? It's like on the edge of the the map. I need to know. So I know the second I go over, it's gonna like charge or something at me. Perfect. Thank you. Oops. Does that still count as a draw attack? Yes, it does. This one has a leg. Or, I don't even know what you call that. Tape? Nape? Taint? thought that was a charge. Ooh, damn. Let's go for that quick. Probably could have got level 2 off on that. Well, I do see what people are watching on these. I saw that people really like watching the either annoying fights or the gold crowns, which I found kind of funny. Because like anytime I run into a double Rathian, which seems to be quite a lot for some reason, people like immediately skip to that part of the video, which I found kind of funny. And anytime there's like a large crown, people go and check that out too. I guess because they want to see just how big the crowns can get. Oh, I was helping somebody and they flashed me when I was trying to do a mount. I was trying to do a quick mount too. And they flashed me off of it. Can you believe that? The nerve of some people. I remember there was a huge issue with that, and it's not really as bad in Mounts, but in World, for some reason people like loves flashing people off of mounts. I guess because they were just impatient and, you know, they're new to the Monster Hunter game, so they probably didn't realize. Because when we got to World, the New World game series in Monster Hunter, there was like a definitely a giant culture shift where people became not necessarily less polite, but they just didn't understand these nomenclatures that the community had. Listen, what's it doing? In the previous games, right? So it's like, you know, be respectful of mounts, you know, take turns doing quests. That was a big thing, where it's like, hey, I need help with this quest, and you'd help them, and then it'd be your turn. You'd be like, okay, it's my turn to post a quest. You know, that kind of thing. Little things like that have definitely changed since, you know, starting with World into Wilds. I don't think it's like a... I guess I should have kept guarding. I don't think it's really a big deal. Because those old games still exist, you know, so people who want that sort of gaming culture of Monster Hunter can go back to that. And still enjoy that. Yeah, where are you going? Bam. Ain't going nowhere, that's where you go. Do 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 do. There's my tail. Plus I get a gem, smile. Let me check something real quick. While I let this quest timer run out. Okay. Now we're done with Gypceros, unless there's some event armor that needs Gypceros, which I think there actually is, now that I think about it. But for now, we're done with Gypceros. Until they add purple Gypceros in the expansion, which I'm sure they want to do because it'd be very easy for them to do. Though I hope they change it, because I don't even, like, it did so little different that I don't even remember what purple Gypceros did. That's how little different it was. Craft this. I wish I could, like, jump. We'll just, like, scroll. Gypceros isn't this low, is it? Gravios. There. Oh, no, there it
A
is.
sage choice.
Watch
Gypceros
this.
Lend
done.
me a hand.
This is actually a really nice skirt for like
Good.
fashion too. Nobody's ever used it. So you can change like the metal plating on here and the skirt color, depending which version you have. Nursilla claws. That's the front part. If I had a hammer set ready, I'd probably just like instantly knock those out. Oops.
Do you have any requests?
I guess we can do... Where was it? The Doshaguma? There was something that was almost done. I guess we can do some Blongos too. Let's see how much of the Blongo stuff I actually need first.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
So I can't imagine I need too much of it. Okay, there we go. Whiskers. Looks like tails. It's like whiskers and tails. I'm gonna need fangs. Oh, a lot of fangs. Look at that. 5 fangs. Alright, let's just go beat up Blagonga a little.
Good. Very
Why not?
Yes.
So I have some investigations for it that we can get rid of, because some of these are, yeah, Frenzied, so this thing will just explode instantly. And do that. Do 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 do. Okie doke. Oh, that was not my intention. Smack your head for me. Thank you. Try to go for that tail. Oh, yep, that's perfect. You know, this one might die too fast because it is frenzied before you even break any parts. We'll see. It's kind of a bad angle on my part. I wish those snowballs it chucks used to track you really hard in the old games. It was very funny. It would be just like a heat-seeking missile shadow above your head, and you'd be like, oh no! Gone. Bye, little baby. So it looks like we can get away with, like, breaking one part before it dies.
Good boy.
Well, there's my fangs. That was a lot of fangs. Maybe we just keep working on the tail then. I think I still need more fangs, but that was a small gold crown. I didn't even know. It's funny. Well, now that I know it's a small gold crown, we're gonna, like, binocular it up so people can get a better look at it. been getting really lucky with these crowns lately, I realized. It's like almost every other stream, I'm just like, yep, there's a crown.
Let's be on our way.
This way. This way. Yeah, look at that. Small gold crown. Fight. That was my chance. Just kidding. I'm right here. Don't kick me. Thank you. Oops. Oh, there's my tail. Can we try to get the thing? Why not? Oh, that's not the thing. Oh, I think I hit it with a splash, though. At the very least. I was like, are you gonna yell, or... Oh, okay, real funny. I wait for the yell, and then it yells twice at me. Go for a quick here. Maybe break these? Unless he trolls me. Come back! Ooh! Get over here, little monkey. Boom. It's probably gonna die before I get the thing. What are you doing? Give me your fang! Yep. So, yep, one part. I get to choose my part. Tail or fang. There's a whisker. Oh, I need whiskers, right, not just fangs. So I probably should try to break the face. I only got one of these left for this frenzied one. This little baby gold crown one. There's all my tails. Alright. There's all my whiskers. I might actually have all the parts now from just that. Those two. Curious what the actual measuring is for this gold crown. It is... Oh, I skipped it. Cool. I mean, it will probably be... It should be in here, right? I'm kind of curious how small it can get, just in terms of measurements. 800.44. Okay. That might be all the stuff. We'll find out.
Come on over. Do you have any requests?
You have any requests? Zongo.
Should I begin?
Oh, I'm still missing. I gotta figure out where these stout bones come from.
Watch this.
They're probably bone piles in
Can I proceed?
the ice shard cliffs, maybe. That's what the one thing that comes to mind. Or maybe Wyveria? No, because it's Blongo, so that'd be earlier than that, right?
Watch this.
Good. A sage.
Watch this.
Okay, great stout bone. Let's
Another
check.
satisfied customer.
The bone of a large, high-ranking monster. Wrath? Gravios. Irabami. Charcon. Where's this boat from? I gotta look it up. Checking bone. Stout. Bone. Monster Hunter Wilds. What? Stout. I'm losing my mind right now. Chadacabra Conga Lala? What? A futile fight and flippant flatulence quests. What? Do they actually drop it? Or is it literally just like RNG from any large monster? If it's RNG from any large monster, that's crazy because I am missing like 20 of them. You know, let me check again because that's actually driving me crazy. Where to find Doshaguma hunt. Great Stout Bones Monster Hunter Wilds. How to get? Oh my god. Nobody is able to like just give me a one sentence answer of where this is. Everyone wants me to like watch a 10-minute video. Here we go. Doshaguma. Blagonga. 30. Okay. I found it. That was crazy. There was like 5 videos of people wanting me to watch their like 10-minute video where this bone was. When they could just, and there was no post for some reason anywhere. Doshaguma and Blagonga. That means I could probably do one of these then.
Yes.
That'd be kind of funny, anyway. Do, this one? Or this one? I think it's this, the more rare things, right? Okay, let's do this. Grab.
I'm counting on you.
So I think I need a meal. So I think I need a meal? No, we're good. I just need to refresh this. Put these on just in case. There we go. Okay. Let's go beat up this Doshaguma Pack. For humor, I will not give them the poop, because then it'll be funnier that way.
Okay, let's head out.
I mean, how threatening could a Doshaguma really be? It's gonna be weird if they, because people like Doshaguma so much, like, it's a cool monster, right? But it's gonna be weird if they give us a subspecies for Doshaguma, because then we'll have 3 different Doshagumas in the game. Oh. Can't get me up here, can you? Oh, okay. Maybe they can't give me a look. Let me slice you. There we go. Give me your bones. Ugh. I actually got him with that. Sneak attack this one still, that's kind of funny. Like in the middle of combat. Ugh. Oh, you cheater! I tried. Oh no, my barrier! Alright. Which one? This one. The red one. Well, they do all have that, so I guess not that concerned. Oh, I missed one. I could have parried that one. Should have kept my guard up. I hit. Trying to work on that temper. I should probably not work on the temper first. That's really pick me up, Sacred. I don't know why I didn't swing there. I rolled like a second too early. Oh, it's gonna spin. Wall! Wait, don't leave, I'm not done yet. Oh my god, I gotta chase him down. Ugh, now I gotta hunt them. In Monster Hunter. Sorry, not this one. Me and you gonna have a little talk, buddy. Oh, his friend came back. That skull. Boom. Oh, I think the third one didn't come with. No, it didn't. It's kind of cool. Ah. Oh. Stop for some reason? You do. Okay. Comes over, hits me once, rars. Look how aggressive Doshaguma is for such a low rank monster. You're driving me crazy right now. Does I have a dead zone on it, or was that... No, because I have unblockable. I actually just got dead zoned by Doshaguma. It's crazy. there's a wound. Hello. Give me that. Oh. I didn't think I would lean forward for the roar. Oh well. I think I learned that one. Oh. Just that one has a weird timing to it. Balahara! Do 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 do. Where its little buddies went? Over there? There. Oh. I knew that was gonna happen with its tail broken. Oh well. I don't know about that one. The other ones, I'm like, okay, you got me. That dead zone, I'm kind of upset about. Can I have your wounds, please? One wound. Give me the wound! Thank you. Okay. It's gonna be kind of weird with that new monster we saw for Ascendance expansion, because I think it's going to ignore the rules of how packs have worked. This is my theory. I'm guessing they're gonna do this, and it's a little like entourage that shows up with it to dive bomb you. I think that thing's gonna show up no matter what you do. Like that sequence, when it does that specific move, all of them are gonna show up no matter what, and you can't do anything about it. Which I think it's how it should be, because it's like, why would they make this pack system if you never have to engage with it, right? It's kind of funny. Which is how it is right now. Like, I could totally just dunk bomb these guys and just fight one of them. Oh! Barina! Barina, stop playing your horn! Pick me up! Thank you, Panini. Don't know how that reached. Now I'm the one cheating with the hitboxes. Got around the triple. The true charge right away. Oh, this one's on a skull already. This is the one I was focusing on the alpha. Does that make sense? I thought I did with the splash there at least. Oh, I thought I picked this up, but I guess I didn't. Did I not? I swear I picked one up earlier, unless I used it. And whatever. You're just out of range. Come back. Ding. That one was ready to fight. See that one leap? Oh, that was awkward. Get away from me! That's Jeremy, isn't it? No, we good. Do this before it runs away, question mark? Ooh. Oh, I didn't see that one. That one's done. Yeah. Prepare to make your end. No alpha for you anymore. Try to get the claws here. That was very greedy of me. I'm very lucky I didn't decide to spin for no reason. As they tend to do. Oh, this one's tired. It might go to the Oasis, or it's gonna run... I wonder if it runs to the Oasis, or... Oh yeah, it's going to the other dosha, it looks like. Or is it just going somewhere else? Oh, it's not even going to the other dosha. I'm surprised they didn't program the pack in like that. That would have been kind of cool. If they programmed the packs to, like, intentionally run to each other. When they're, like, tired or in danger, etc. We get a little turf bar? Rare turf bar? Where this is the only time you get to see the Balahara actually team up on monsters. Outside of, I think more of them show up when you do the sand trap and, like, the opening cutscene. It's really cool. I wish they were, you know, acted like a pack monster. But they only show up, like, sometimes you can see them in, like, a group of 2, but it just happens that they just happen to be 2 on the map. They don't act like a pack, you know, like the Doshaguma or the Hirobami do. And you don't even get quests for them in packs either, which is also weird. I wonder why they ended up scrapping that for the Balahara. I wonder if they had like a performance reason or something, or something else, I don't know. Because those ones that show up during the turf war and stuff, they could, for all I know, they could be like a lower res model. So I haven't ever looked at them closely. I didn't realize 2 of these were tempered. If only the alpha was. I've been beat up on the tempered one. It's funny. That's one tiny bird? I was about to say angry bird, but that was kind of tiny. That's normal. Oh, that's because the Doshaguma's big. That would explain why that bird looks tiny. Gamble? It didn't pay off? Tried. Alright, that one's down. Now all that's left is the little baby. I wonder what state that other one's corpse is in right now. Carcass. I think it tells you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it tells you when it starts rotting, because then we can maybe see some. I don't remember if Orphan Sprouts are on this map, or if it's the other material. I think it's Orphan Sprouts. No, it's not far enough along yet. It's close, but I don't know. I don't remember how long you have to wait. I think it's quite long, so it's not something I can just stand here around and stare at it for. I should probably hurry up. Oh, it's 17 minutes, never mind. Been messing around with them so much. Bow. All right. I assume you're normal sized. Yeah. Funny if there was 2 crowns in this pack. Thank you for letting me get my attack off. Oops, sorry, chicken. Can't see. Boom. I doubt I need tails, so we'll just keep going for the front of them here. Oh. Thought I was gonna roll over harder than that. You jerk! My true charge! Oh, I thought I was gonna spin. It would be funny to see them. I was saying it'd be kind of annoying if they just brought another Doshaguma, but it would also be funny to see like a turbocharged Doshaguma that is just way too powerful. Just because it's kind of hard to read. Since a lot of its moves start from a kind of neutral stance. Like, some of them you can tell what's happening, but others it's just like, it could be one of 2 attacks, right? Oh, I forgot that's an active hitbox. tried to block. I do like that, where the actual RAR for monsters is their hitbox for it is tied to their mouth location, and not like it's not a central mass. So you actually have to block their head when they RAR, and not block just towards them. I don't know why the chicken ran away, but okay. Is that worth it? It was. Unless I miss like that. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Is it gonna lift? No. Does it only lift when it's enraged, maybe? It's been a while. Broke the tail on accident. You jerk! They just allow me to have my true charge. Oh, it's going to its nest over here. We'll get a wake up attack, why not? Oh, that's a pile. Sorry, why didn't that work? Is Tally-Off's gonna follow me? Tally-Off, singular. Yeah, help me out, buddy. You got this, right? No? You wanna... You just wanna watch? Okay. Actually, just watching. Tyler's just like, oh, I'll wait. Looks like you got this. Doo-doo. Well, we definitely got rewards. We'll do the noise. Here we go. Ready? Amazing. Bum. Well, I don't know, mate. Did we get any bones? I didn't even check if we got great stat bones from that. That was the whole reason I did that quest. Wish list. Ooh. We're gonna have to like hard farm them, because I think that when I was reading it did say there was like 2 quests that guarantee them. So we'll have to hard farm them some other time. Probably be a better off stream for those. But we can see how much dosha gear we can make now. So I don't think I need much left. I can make one of these bongo
A
birds
sage
Watch
as
this.
well.
Lend me a- Should I begin?
This Gravios piece, because why not?
Lend me a hand.
Where are you? We still need a... Oh wait, that's the Guardian. Just the stout bones, dude.
Sage choice.
Ah!
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Okay. Fulgur or Darkon. Let's do some of the event quests, because those are kind of fun. I need some of the event armor still. Gala. Hey, 2 Gala tickets. Harvest. I need a lot of harvest tickets.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Lend me a hand. Good.
Let's do the dream spell stuff. Oh. Or I can menu all the way out. Dreamwalker. Here we go. Can you do this? Yeah, there we go. TSA. Remove. Remove. I don't even know what the quest for this is. I'll have to check.
Another satisfied.
I think you can do a quest for these. Let's find out. I don't remember which ones are and aren't available during the thing. Silent Flash. Playing the long game. What's this even give you? Who knows? Lumen Hymn. Gala. Worn Pickaxe. I never did this. That's for the Sword and Shield, I think? Skull ticket? Nothing? Maybe I don't have it. Toe Bean ticket. Ah, yes, the Toe Bean ticket. Yeah, maybe this is the one where you have to wait for the actual season to show up. I can double check. We will check real quick. Dream spell ticket. Because I know some of these you actually have to wait, and some of these are just here. Login bonus, limited bounties. Yeah, this one doesn't have an event, it looks like. So that one we can't do right now. Can do the Gala one though. So I guess we could finish out the Gala. Actually, let's do the ore one since we haven't done this. And I need Gravios anyway, and Gravios is fun. Watch these Gravios just hit like a truck or something. Kind of funny. They're just like not normal Gravios. They're both tempered, so... we will find out.
Commencing the quest. Are you ready?
Oh, it's a little baby. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, spin. I was way under that. Kind of funny. Roll. Got it. I didn't think I was that close, but so be it. Oh, you have a thing. Ugh. Oh, it's asleep. Guess we'll just go for the headshot. I tried to roll it. Oh, the other one saw me, I think. Over here, buddy. Oh. But he like standing up, that's hilarious. I thought it was close enough. Stamina's kinda low. Does that not have an opening? I thought I had an opening usually. You do. Wait, is this the old theme? I just noticed that the old theme was playing. That's kind of funny. Oh. Can you stop twitching and swing at me? Hey. Oh, got pranked. There you go. Oh. Right, come here. Let me get my stamina back here. There we go. No, that's back already, but we'll take it. So I haven't seen, like, the head one. I think I only saw it once. Which is very strange. Oh. Me and my angle's slightly off. There we go. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. It's like that meme where it's like the giant guy hiding behind the like pencil thin tree. Where'd he go? I don't know. Oh, there was a head. Oh, that knocked me back way further than I thought it was gonna. Okay, I finally get the head one, but I barely hit it, but not where I wanted to. I need it, please. Oh, it's about to heal. You charging? Nope, you just... Oh, you're sleeping. Boom. That's so fast. You have to like be there already. I was already there and I still missed it. Insane. God. I missed. What did I do? What did I do? What? It's me and my cat. Anyway. About to charge. Oh Jesus. Oh, it almost roared me into the laser. It's actually really funny. Ah! cranked. Oh, not here, buddy. Gotta finish off your old friend. Okay, these things have like, a lot of HP. Like, I just got the skull. Thanks. What was quest? Details. I can't even tell. Quest info? No, they aren't. Oh, it's 8-star? I guess. I feel like they gave them way too much HP, though. Come back here. Aurora, me. See how quickly I can break it some belly here with all these bombs. Well, not by miss, I can tell you that much. By miss, not very fast. I preempted and it wasn't there. Still got hit the leg there, sad. Well, I guessed I was gonna do a thing, and it did not. Okay, now it's gonna. And I missed! Well, I was right that time, but then I missed. Knew that was gonna hit me when I rolled forward. But I rolled anyway. wrong game. I was like literally just playing a different game before I got on here. I tried to do a different attack. Oops. I did it again. Lock. This should be ready. Yeah. Please don't roar. Thank you. I know how much you wanted to roar. Crazy combo. Spin into tackle. Questionable tremor distance. Gotcha. Okay. Guess I'll just pop this instead. Might as well bomb it. Barina, put down your bombs. Yep. It's so fast. It's actually insane. Well, that time I missed. Come back. That time. It's too far. Barely hit the wing. Unfortunate. Let's go for a quick before it spins. You can go right. Oh, and multi hits. Well, it's probably gonna go right into hips, but. Stop spinning! Fight me! Alright. Oh, spin's already ready. There must be some, I'm curious if anybody's data mined that, actually. There must be some sort of RNG timer for that, because it never seems to happen at consistent times. Unless there's some sort of, like, build-up immunity, like they calculate with, status helmets, right? Maybe they consider that like a status helmet too. Where are you going? Finally skull. I'm just gonna capture it. Just actually drive me crazy how much HP these ones have. I would be surprised if people, when they're doing this one in multiplayer, just capture them as quickly as they can. Pickaxe. A once treasured pickaxe, well worn from heavy use. We can see what that weapon looks like. I assume it's just one weapon? We'll look, because I don't think I was around for that event when they did that.
Come on over.
I think it's a long sword and a shielding sword.
Do you have any requests?
Yeah. Power Stone. Mining particularly rare materials greatly increases attack. Okay. I mean, that's funny, but it's not very useful. I wish they would give us funny, useful ones, not just funny ones.
How can I serve?
This is same thing, it looks like. It's a funny shield. Oh, the pickaxe collapses. That's kind of cool. I doubt there's there might be a Palico thing for it.
How can I
Palico. No. Oh? Oh, this is just that Gala. This isn't sleep, is it? No, it's thunder. And I doubt there's any armor. Look how weird. No, I don't think so. No. Okay.
Leaving already?
I don't think we checked out bowling today. Let's go see what's over here. What the heck is this? We'll do it blind. Well, let's roll. Well, they clearly want us to use the center. Okay, I got pranked. Center's a bait. Or is it? Yes, it's a bait. Oh, we made it out? I don't think we'll make it all the way, though. Oh, we did it. Huge. B. Another ancient worm coin? Where? I want it for nothing. Maybe they'll add new items when Ascendance comes out. Not here. Must be up somewhere. Is that it? No. It's a torch. No idea. Oh, there it is. I see it now. It's at the waterfalls basin. Do 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 do. This one? This one. Saw it for like a second. There it is. I stayed up way too late last night, so now I'm like super tired. Let's see. Let's check the map real quick.
Come back anytime.
Try to finish out the Balahara, I guess. So we're almost done with that. I think.
How can I serve?
Gravios. I can make another Gravios thing since I just
Watch this.
did that very annoying quest for it.
Good.
What do they need? Oh, these just need skulls. I might actually be able to finish the
Watch this.
Gravios set.
Good.
Need 4 skulls. And where's the Balahara? It was like really far. Oh, I literally just need 1 Balahara skull. Okay. So, Granadoffs and Balahara. Because why not?
Yes. Of course. Yeah.
See if I have a Balahara first. So I might have a Balahara that just happens to have a gem on it. Do not.
See you again, Hunter.
Okay, let's break its face up. Ugh. Been taking notes on Balahara because I eventually want to do a video on it, but I don't know if there's enough to really talk about it when I've been taking my notes. Because the most notable thing, oh, these guys are cool, by the way. Well, when their cart's not freaking out.
Oh, Federado.
I don't think that's how carts work, but you know, I'm not from around here. What was I? Got really distracted by that cart. Balahara. I've been like taking like research notes on it, but there isn't too much to talk about it, so I don't even know if I could like really make a video about it. Especially since all the things that we learn are, I assume most people are aware of. Obviously, not everyone's gonna know, right? Because not everyone's just an infinite repository for info. People have certain databases of information, which is why, you know, some people know... What are you doing? Some people know how to, you know, build a house. Some people know how to build a database, right? Not everything's exactly the same wealth of knowledge. But I feel like most of theirs are part of things in pop culture, or have been touched in pop culture that people are aware of them. Like, clearly this thing has had some influence from a lot of, you know, science fiction and fantasies in terms of its like generalized aesthetic, not necessarily its true aesthetic, right? So you have the tri-split jaw right there, which is kind of reminiscent of things like, you know, graboids, or there's that one mythical creature, it's like the worm with like a ton of spiky teeth, you know, things like that. Then people think of the worm from Doom. Like, just a lot of things that I feel people are aware of. But then you have things where it's like, it has eyeballs in its mouth that are like clam eyes, right? And it's will stick its mouth out to kind of latch onto creatures, and when it's doing that, it has this sort of internal muscles where when it's chomping on something, it can still look around with its mouth. Oh, wrong game again. With its mouth, you know? So cool, like, things like that. But I feel like those are all things that's like, once you look at it, you kind of just know those things. And how its head is, you know, its head's kind of shaped like a 3-point drill bit, the kind that they use on like oil rigs or things like that. It's got, you know, a literal drill tail, so there's like a drilling motion when it attacks you with it. It does have weird toes though, if you look at its toes. That's one of its more weirder aspects, I guess, but there's nothing like, it's almost too inspired to the point where it loses anything interesting about it, which is weird to think, because on the surface it's like, oh, cool desert worm, right? But then when you look into it a little more, it's like, it's kind of really is just a desert worm. Just got hurt. Just kidding. I have insane gear on. And it has a lot of sensors in its mouth, because sensory organs in its mouth, with its saliva, which you can read in the Hunter's notes about the saliva stuff, that it helps it to see while it's underground, which I guess is probably the most interesting, like, unique thing about it, right? Is how it senses its environments. And then you obviously have like the antlion trap thing, where it like literally just makes like an antlion trap, right? I figured since I was standing around like that, oh, it's not. But I'm not sure why. It might be like a bacterial thing, because there's a, oops, I guess I can only get once. Because there's a lot of creatures where they have like symbiotic relationships with bacteria that could be causing its mouth to glow like that because of the saliva in its mouth. But you know, it's Kind of hard to say. That's kind of the thing with Balahara is like, unlike Lala Barina, a lot of it's just more speculation than necessarily things where you can be like, ah, yes, the devs clearly used this as an inspiration. Because there's not even really a specific worm you can point to with it either. So, I don't think a lot of people know this, but I forget where it says this in-game. You can go look at it too. If you look at it over here, all these like gray scales on top are supposedly fulgurite, which I don't know why they're so blackened and tarred like they are. But these are apparently fulgurite that it sticks to its carapace to help reinforce it. Which is why if you look on its underbelly, it doesn't have... It has a way different color to its skin, right? Like, even there, you can see... Like, even on its inner part, you can see under its, Let's see if I can find binoculars. There we go. You can see under its skin on the top, like... It immediately turns back to this fleshy undercolor that it has on its belly. Almost right away. I mean, there is even like little gaps here where you can see where there isn't fulgurite. But I don't know if these like large scaled spikes are supposed to be the fulgurite, or if these actually are its scales. Because if these are its scales, then I'm not entirely sure what it means when it says that it's been reinforcing its carapace with all these bits of fulgurite, right? Let me see if I can find an entry on it. Walk over here so these dudes don't harass me. Oops. There. It might just be in its like front page and not in one of its item pieces, body parts. Desert dwelling leviathans that build carapaces out of the fulgurite formed from lightning strikes. Yeah, it's literally the first sentence, which is really weird because I don't really get which part's supposed to be that. Because if we look at fulgurite, they're blue, right? They're blue and like gray shelled. They don't even have any sort of blackened or colors. The only argument I could see is like the reason it's so blackened is because it's been struck so much that creating all this like soot and ash from the skin, right? We can go way up here because we get a better look at these ones. Taking a side detour. Up here. So you can even see like the outer shelling of these. It's just this kind of earthy color to it. But the inside's really strong blues and this really strong blue-violet color. It's kind of hard to tell with this weather. It's kind of annoying. Let me make it plenty real quick. So we can actually see what color these are supposed to be without the color correction filter from the weather. Getting pranked by the weather. Rest. Plenty. Daytime. I apologize if that made you also tired. Okay. There we go. Okay, hi right now. Please go away. Are you normal? You look normal. Oh, you're a large silver. Okay, go away, though. Definitely one of the most pretty monsters in Wilds. I have to assume that's one of the first monsters they worked on after Chotacabra. Because they put a lot of work into it. Especially when you, like, look at the, other Apex monsters. So you can see just how blue it really is. Lots of strong blues and violets in it. But no blackened colors. Though, I probably won't know, because I know not much people watch the VODs, but I know people still do watch the VODs, right? But if you do have any insight about that, I would be curious to know. Because it is very strange that it's not... I'm curious if they changed Balahara's design at some point. Because the only concept art they showed of us, because when we get concept art from the devs, it's usually close to the finished version. We don't get to see, like, early concepts very often. But the one they showed us was basically the one we have in-game in terms of visuals. So I'm curious if there was, like, a concept art earlier of it, where it did have, like, blue fulgurite colors stitched onto its body. Which would have been way cooler looking and really would have leaned into like the ecology they were going for so strongly in Wilds, since that really was part of their goal with this game, right? Is to make a very strong ecological version of Monster Hunter, which I know not a lot of people like this part of the game because they don't care, right? They just want to hunt, right? And that could be seen by some of the videos I do, right? Because that Lala Barina video, nobody really cared about that. And Lala Barina is probably one of the most interesting monsters that they had in this game. Just in terms of how it interacts with its environment.
Over here!
You shut up, Gemma! I'm trying to talk here! Is she the landmine? Yeah. No, I think she's landmine. No, she might be the trap, actually. The net. I mean, they just put a lot of work into the ecology of this game. Somewhat to the detriment of the actual game itself, which... You know, everyone has their own opinion on what should be focused on the game. Though, strangely, it feels like with the title updates... Now that I'm actually thinking about it now, because I'm looking at this list, is they kind of like went away from the ecology stuff. Because none of these, like, obviously Omega's crossover, right? But like Gypceros, the only thing it really does in the environment is you can see it like eating Harpios once in a while. Which, you know, that's kind of cool. Cool animation, right? But it doesn't really live in the Scarlet Forest. Like, say, a Congalala lives in the forest, right? It doesn't feel like it belongs there. It feels invasive in nature. Or like how the cuckoo interacts with, you know, the ruins. And they all hang out there and get friendly with each other. Because even Seregios fits really well in the desert, right? But in the other games, Seregios also appeared in the forest areas, and it just doesn't for some reason in this game. I guess they're scared of overcrowding the Scarlet Forest, which is weird because we're going to get more monsters in the expansion. So no matter what, they're going to just be adding more monsters to the Scarlet Forest, even if they don't want to, right? We're going to see like at least one new monster in every zone, which is very likely, right? Show up in some fashion. But like they just took away part of what Seregios was known for with that and just shoved it into Wyberia, you know, instead of keeping like the forest and the desert areas. And Seregios looks beautiful in the forest areas in the older games. And then they kind of, yeah, they didn't really do anything with Gogmazios either, right? They just went, okay, he doesn't really sleep anymore, and replaced the Dragonator with a Wyverian cannon. Right? There's no real ecology to it anymore, because in the old games, it used to eat gunpowder and stuff, and there was reasons for why it was here, why it was in the universe, and I think it was, yeah, for you. There was reasons for why it was doing what it was and where it was. But in here, it's just kind of like, you show up and it's like, oh, look, this Gogmazios over here is sleeping. We should probably get rid of it. Which is weird. It really makes me wonder what they're going to do with Ascendance. If they're going to keep with the direction they're going with the title updates. Where it's like, they don't care about ecology, but they also make the game easier. Does that make sense? They make the game like the modern quality of life easier. However you want to say that. Or if they're going to stick with the ecology for the new monsters. And then do the same thing with the title update monsters, where they're just kind of like, they're just here. There's no reason why they're here. Or there's like a very loose, pointless reason why they're here. Even Gore was really weird. Like, I thought we were going to see Shagaru in the base game. And that's really strange. If we don't see Shagaru in the expansion, though, this will be the first Monster Hunter game to feature Gore Magala and not have Shagaru Magala, which would be crazy. I think people would be very upset, though. I think Capcom knows people would be upset if Shagaru didn't show up, so it's just gonna, like, guarantee he showed up no matter what. Which they're probably not happy about, because they got put a lot of work into Shagaru, because Shagaru's a lot more complex than Gore Magala. And it's really big too, so I don't even know where they would put it. Because Shagaru can't fit the Ice Shard Cliffs. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go to Watchtower, I think it's called. Oh no, I want the other one. I forget what the other one's called. It's like Floating Rock Camp or something. We'll head over there. Actually, we'll look at the view here, because I'm sure some people haven't seen this, but it's really cool. We'll come back here. Floating Rock Wall. Oh, it's literally called Floating Rock Wall. So this is where Gore goes. When it's almost dead, right? Or, oh, speaking of. Here's Gore. Perfect. Thank you for demonstrating, Gore. Look how big Gore is. Shagaru is like 3 or 4 times bigger than Gore. This is a silver ground though, so it's a little bigger, but... like, there's no room for Shagaru. They would have to give Shagaru... which they've done before, right? They've given Shagaru its own arena before. So, they could do that if they want, but I don't feel like that's something they want to do. In this game, it feels like they're really trying to avoid doing custom arenas for monsters, because then they just can't then they just make all this time committing resources to make an arena for one monster, which is what happened with which they've said behind. We've heard it in kind of whispers that this took them way too much time, dev time. Where is he? Where is it? This bastard. There it is. Jinnahad. Because we heard it took them way too much dev time to work on Jinnahad. And that includes having to make, you know, the custom arena for them. Right? And Shagaru just straight up can't fit here. Unless there's just going to be unless Shagaru is only going to appear in the new map. The new map. The floating map. which we can kind of see. We can see the ruins from here. We don't know what ruins it's going to be. It could just already be in the sky. Because it's really just speculation right now where exactly it's going to be until they accidentally put it in one of the updates, which I'm sure they'll do at some point. They'll probably like the last performance update, they'll just like accidentally put it in the game or something. But the one we saw in the trailer has a similar shape to the ruins of Wyveria. The spire on the ruins of Wyveria here. But I've heard some people speculate that it could just be over there. In that cloud. Because there's like a fixed cloud. I forget which cloud it is. I'm pretty sure it's this cloud. And not that. But one of these clouds is like fixed in the sky. It doesn't move. It's not like a dynamic cloud. Because if you look at these clouds, they're dynamic. They aren't fixed like in Monster Hunter World. So they'll just keep moving across the skybox and eventually just not be here anymore. But yeah, I've heard people speculate they could be putting it there. Because it seems unlikely that the entire ruins of Wyveria would just lift up. That'd be kind of silly, right? Because there they are right there. But they would either have to make a custom arena for Shagger, right? Which I don't think they want to do. Or the new area that's coming in Ascendance is going to be, like, massive. It's going to have, like, massive open areas, is what I'm also thinking. That's the only other thing I could think of for them getting Shagger in the game. Which is also weird that Gore's only in the Ice Shard. Because in the other games, it just goes wherever it feels like, right? Because Gore Magala is an invasive creature to whatever environment's in. That's very much the purpose of its story in Monster Hunter 4, right? Is that it's this invasive species bringing across, you know, spreading all this infection to all the other monsters in the game. I think even in Rise, yeah. I think in Rise, it just literally also goes in every map in the game. So it's really weird that it only is in the Ice Shard Cliffs. I don't... Well, and Wyveria, right? Because everything's in Wyveria. Because this is like the Thunderdome, right? This... Where all the monsters just end up fighting each other. Which would have been cool if they gave us more Guardian versions of the monsters, but we don't have that. Which, you know, could be any manner of reasons why we don't have more Guardians. It could be they just pivoted development, or it could be that they just ran out of dev time. Do the Shewu, why not? Accept and prep.
Our first priority is to return safely.
Hey. What are we making today?
What am I looking for? Meal? Meal. Anyone? Oh. Just make one. I do want the
I'm
luck,
hungry.
though.
Let's continue
let me
after
cancel
we've eaten
this.
something.
Let's walk over there. I think Yeah. Bo, 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 bo.
Yeah.
What was I new? Shaver. Not that one. This one. I don't think I've ever fought in Shea with a greatsword. It's more of like a dull blade hammer fight. I feel like is a better matchup.
Okay, Hunter. Eyes keen, mind sharp.
Okay. Prepare to meet your end, Shaywu. Even though I haven't fought you in like... It's been like a year? Probably? I don't remember how big you are, so I don't know if you're tiny or small right now. Oops. I thought I was gonna do the charge thing. See? I haven't fought in a while. I didn't even know what I was doing. Though this one's design, I know, is definitely intentionally supposed to be difficult to read. Because it is kind of like this assassin creature, right? Stalking in web area, trying to, I'll probably be able to take both of them. I see that. Over here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Nope. Please, bro. I just want to break your little shiny rib. Hey, gotcha. Damn. It's kind of weird because this is like a very aggressive monster. But unlike Doshaguma, a lot of its attacks don't stagger you, so you just end up taking. Look at me. You'll end up just taking a lot of chip damage, right? Because you'll get knocked down, so you don't get that safety net like you do with Doshaguma, which is really cool design-wise. Have that. Cute. Honestly, there's probably more to talk about with this guy. Just because of how complex it is compared to Balahara. Maybe I'll investigate it more. They could probably do some really cool stuff with Shaywu for subspecies too. Just because we're technically going to another Wyveria location, right? In Ascendance with the here's the other leg. Arm. With the floating area, that's technically another Wyverian location, so I guess it's not too unfeasible for us to see Shaywu show up again in some fashion. What's that will be? I hope it... I'm trying to think of what it could do. Besides just, you know, the boring answer, which would be status ailments. Which is usually their go-to for subspecies, is like, slap an element on it, slap a status on it, right? Oh, I don't think if people have always... You can't always get it to do this, but sometimes these... No. Depending certain conditions, sometimes you can see them spawn. I think they spawn after you kill it, so we might actually get to see it. If I can make sure it doesn't run here. Oh right, you don't make it run. Like preparing for a roar. We'll see if they spawn or not. Doesn't look like they're going to, though. No. The conditions for it is really weird, but you can see its offspring just like spawn in here sometimes. We can see them over in the oil well basin, though, if we go over there. Which is interesting because Shaywu doesn't show up there. Oh no, not the... Those aren't Shaywu offspring. Those are New Uja offspring over there. I forget there's two of them. There's the gem. Got a bunch of other parts, because we're gonna need to make its full set. Over here, we can see New Uja offspring. I think it has to be plenty, but we can just turn to plenty to see. They also can appear in its nest as well. It's like nest area. They can appear there too. They're very cute. Yeah, I don't think they'll appear in this weather. But we can see a cool thing. They're probably starting right now. Yeah, here it is. No, I think they're just starting it, right? If you wait here till the season transitions, you can actually see them harvest this like they do in the story. They'll do the whole thing where they harvest it. You gotta stand around for a long time though. Maybe we'll do a video on those because those are kind of interesting. So I don't think a lot of people have seen that stuff. Let's make it plenty, and we can like look at the new Udra offspring. Plenty, daytime, rest. Oil well basin, still the longest loading area. There they are. These are new Udra offspring. By the way, these aren't PNGs. These are all 3D models. Oh, why is Wild's not running very well? Ooh, I have no idea why my Wilds game is running poorly. Stuff like this is, you know, as much as I'm joking, that is quite taxing on more lower end rigs, though even like some higher end rigs, because obviously they can't optimize for higher rigs. They got optimized for the ones that most people have, which is the midway ones. Which if you ever do make a PC or if you buy like a pre-made, I highly recommend avoiding high-end PC parts for that reason, as a lot of devs don't have much motivation in terms of sales to optimize those higher end parts. Look at all of them. All undulating. I don't even remember how you captured. Oh, here they are. And they're all over the place. It's so cute. Ooh, free meal? Oh wait, I already have a meal. I like just made one. Just click that out of instinct. I'm just like, ooh. Ooh, thing. For me? Where are you? There you are.
Hey.
Let's see what's on the map. If we don't see anything on the map, we'll probably just fight Shei Wu again, because that was kind of fun. Few gems. Should I save that gem? Probably, because I think I'm out of those now. Is this one? 5. No, I think it's these gems I'm out of. 4. No. I don't remember what low tier gem I'm out of. Popolo. That is a pretty tough Lala. If it was 5 strength, I would probably fight it, just for fun. Oh! 5-5. Look at that. There's 2 of them, so they'll probably, they might interact with each other. Which one's better? This one, I guess. we'll use this for weapon parts, because I already think I have all the armor. Get some weapon cosmetics out of it, at the very least. That will be my justification for fighting it, besides it's being a cool monster. Huh. And there's the other one. Looks normal, maybe a little small. Ah, it is a little big. I was completely wrong. And you are normal? You are also a little big. That's kind of funny. They're both large silver crowns. Die! You didn't see that. Die! Smack me out there. Oh, thought I was gonna dodge it. Kinda wanna make a don't sheath greatsword build again, just 'cause it's kind of funny. Up. Okay. Break that little flower of yours. Oh, sleeping. There we go. Pedal's broken. Interesting that actually calls those petals too. Instead of like abdomen or like fur or tuft. Oh, my armor is broken. I can now get paralyzed. I cannot ignore the stinger anymore. I was hoping you were going to turn to me. I'm really hoping to make a subspecies on this one. Just because I want to see more Lala. Oh. That was weird. There we go. Oh, there's the other one. Oh, that will pancake you, so you gotta be careful with that one. Not one of the attacks you can ignore. Ooh. There's that attack and what's the other one? The one where it leaps. There's one where it like leaps really far, which that one's scary because the tell for it is very subtle. When you see it, you might just assume that it's about to run to you, and not, you know, do that. Do the leap. See if we can damage these claws a little. Nope, killed it. Whew. Do. What to do? Time is it? Let's see. I'll just go beat up this other Lala who's like right here. Might as well. I think it's right over this way still. I moved. Probably went to the heart. Gone pretty far. Unless it left. Oh, it went all the way to its nest. Okay. I guess they're getting rid of the... I didn't even think about this, but Seregius used to be an invader monster too. And it's not in this one. So I guess they just don't want to use that system anymore. Which is kind of weird. I wonder why. Unless they just want to make it more special. It's like the last improper invader we got was like the bomber flying Werven. I forget its name. Basil Geese. That's its name. And even after we got Basil Beast, we had Devil Joe show back up as an invader, right? And it was very good at invading. Makes me think that maybe the devs saw feedback about people complaining about Devil Joe, which would be kind of funny, right? Because people complain about a lot of funny things in Monster Hunter, especially when World came into play, right? So I wonder if they saw like negative feedback about how Devil Joe acts, and that's why we didn't get an invader in Wilds. Especially when they gave us, you know, Sergios, who was at one point an invader last year. Come back! Oh, they came back. Oh, it hurt. Just kidding. I have Dogmazios armor. There's a claw. Do 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 do. That's weird. Okay. That is going to do it for this stream. So, as per usual, little channel updates. What's going on? Monday? Tomorrow? There's going to be another top 10 Final Fantasy video. Check it out if you like that. What else? Tuesday morning, Final Fantasy stream. Thursday, I think I might do a video on Monster Hunter Rise. We'll see. It might not be. We'll see what I do. It might be a Wilds video, but I kind of want to do some stuff on Rise too. Just because Rise is a really fun game that quite a lot of people just skipped on for some reason. Not sure why. I guess because it started on the Switch, so people didn't even probably know about the PC port, right? It could be other reasons too, who knows? So that game has a really fun end game, albeit, you know, a little grindy, but it's supposed to be grindy, right? That was their intention with it. Yeah, I guess that's everything happening. So, thank you for stopping by. Bye-bye. Bye.